Fellow Sierra Leoneans, ladies and gentlemen, on a good morning, on a good afternoon, on a good evening, this Nalansana Sako with the hidden truth. Today, Thursday, December 21st, going to Friday, December 22nd. Because right now the time is 11:50 p.m. Sierra Leone time. Nade Adeso. So I say Juma Mubarak in advance to all my viewers, fans, foes, Muslims and non-Muslims. Today's topic now about we former president, His Excellency Dr. Ernest by Koroma. Waiting at the can talk, but now the analysis where at the can give or the profile why they can give about Ernest Koroma. Some people go like him, some people not go like him. But that's what it is. Either he be man or he be woman. Either he wear clothes or he not wear clothes. Whether you get kanda or you not get kanda. So one of the two. So any side where you fall, if not the positive side, you like them, fine. If not the negative side you take, you not like them, fine. It is okay. I hope say we all go disagree. We all go agree to disagree without we not use bad languages when we dey respond in writing to these videos. As I always say, we get small picking them where they below the legal age or where they go able for form consent in this country where they below 18 years old, where can go on Facebook and read waiting me they say and some other people and they say. And all fine where they come for car read, they read Mami course or they read Mami course or then read something way not good for them. So do ya allow we take with time in the way where we dey critique anybody on social media because not a public domain, a free for everybody for go day. Having said that, today I want can show me APC supporters, Ernest Koroma supporters, me brothers and sisters na the north, me Timini brothers, me Limba brothers, me local brothers, especially why I name them tribes then they, or I call that region, not because I am tribalistic, but not because the fact remains, majority of the supporters of Ernest by Koroma and the opposition party where Ernest Koroma the head, na that tribe them belong to, na that region they then come out way na the north. We get plenty of them again, na the western urban area, the western area, the western rural area. So na to una all and every other Sierra Leonean we not they support our day against Ernest Koroma, where they na the opposition party. Na to una all are they come lay this particular profile of Ernest Koroma to make una do waiting una want do with them. Ladies and gentlemen, my dear brothers and sisters, for the sake of this country, we dey put we neck out for say what is right so that Sierra Leone go be a better place. Today, I no can't talk about Ernest Koroma because I hate Ernest Koroma or because I love Ernest Koroma. I can talk about Ernest Koroma because I want for educate with people them, but especially in supporters them, we go die for and take bullet for them, for make them know who that Ernest Koroma be, whether it worth them or not worth them, for make them listen or continue for die for Ernest Koroma. Me brothers and sisters, Una way they support Ernest Koroma. Una way they do everything for make sure say una protect Ernest Koroma. No matter whose evidence them bring out, una no care. Una say Ernest Koroma innocent or should be untouchable, or somebody don't disrespect him by making false claims. And one una know say today, Ernest Koroma for a very, very, very long time, they don't use una as sacrificial lambs. Some of una no go school that much for una know what we mean by sacrificial lamb. Meaning, they don't pull una Sarah. Ernest Koroma don't pull una Sarah for in your interest. I go explain what I mean by that, and I dey back them up with evidence. Yeah? I dey back them up with evidence. I dey give una pointers where it clear in black and white for let you hear what they say, let you judge me by that. Now, if you want to be a partisan politician or a blind supporter and still decide for call me names or call me out of me names, then that's fine. But I want to know today say, Ernest Koroma not only don't use the people of Makeni who say born and the supporters of IN and the APC party members all around this country as a sacrificial lamb, but it don't also hold this country, Sierra Leone, hostage, wherein it don't mortgage the future of the ordinary Sierra Leonean. The damage where the actions of Ernest Koroma don't cause now the Republic of Sierra Leone behind the scenes, it is unimaginable. A very difficult for letting supporters the Yeriwotia they say. A very difficult for make them believe waiting at they say. But me they urge Ernest Koroma in supporters them. Una way they die for Ernest Koroma. I want to make una put una thinking hats on. Make una listen to me clearly. Though una know say, not to because are they any side we make are they go against Ernest Koroma. Me not see saying I go are they go against Ernest Koroma. Are they fight in the interest of all Sierra Leoneans, including people from Makeni, Osam Ernest Koroma born, including the opposition parties, opposition party APC, where they worship Ernest Koroma, and including every Sierra Leonean. Now, in una your interest at the camp today, for tell una, give una a profile of Ernest Koroma. And I get the education, not to boast, for make her do that. I get the qualification for make her do that. I learn behavior science. So if you go on my Facebook page, you go know say me not just anybody where one come for can talk na social media so it go popular. You go know say the topics they were they talk about, I get credentials to back it up. For I read how human beings they behave. Because in the first place, me not a professional, me not a therapist, where them call a clinical psychologist. And they analyze behaviors. So me not to then Adebayo the way they come. The only thing what we able for do for learn we score points now for course mami course. Or the only thing what we able for do now for say things them way with the members of we party the elect for Yeri. So we go get audience every time we come. Me not to we yard. We get a YouTube bloggers where they call me yard. Then when they broadcast now for let you give them money. You they read, then they come and say, Bo, will not see the stars there. 200 stars, but will not try. Because any star where you put, Now money they go to them. Then they raise money for themselves. And whatever reason and they raise them for else, I don't know. But then they cater to the APC party. You get other ones them where they cater to the SLPP party. So then two then they where one they cater to APC party, one they cater to SLPP party. You better believe anytime when they come in, by the time then they go 5 minutes, they don't get 500 viewers. And if you watch, them viewers, then they know they change. They know they get new people them. Now so people that will belong to the party, will lack for Yeri the venom, where then they spit out. Or where then they come for make the Yeri the negativity, where then they bring come for make sure say the party where they in power, when are the opposition, look bad. If SLPP person self come, same thing. It go like for put Ernest Koroma in a very, very out and column, unfavorable light, so that the SLPP way they watch them go be happy and good, feel good about waiting in the area. Me different. Me no care for sabotage party or for sabotage anybody, including Ernest Koroma, because are they now a political party or are they side a political party? Make a give una this as a side show. You will want accuse me say me na SLPP. Me get evidence, also I go refer you to credible people them. We go tell you say me not to SLPP. Make I begin call the name. Chief advisor to the President of the Republic of Sierra Leone, when I been the chief advisor, we na John Oponjo Benjamin. You go ask him if Lansana Sako na SLPP. He go tell you say no, not to SLPP. Why I tell you that one day? Because during the elections, then can me us, then do all kind thing for make a help campaign for SLPP. I didn't do it. Then do all kind thing for make a help then cause. I didn't do it. I go call another name. If you want, call one of the richest guys in Nabo town. We build the stadium. We don't make Bow Rangers today. We then call Babadi Kamara. They all call me. I go sit down with them, including the current mayor, but at that time, na mayor-elect Musa Koba, with 7 other SLPP ministers were available. I go for a meeting at their house. We'll discuss things about if anything happen, what make us support the president in cause by joining them. I say, no, me not independent. If you not down the back not do for you, I want make you go also make you ask Mr. Why, Bon Why. Himself go tell you say, no, that man no care for go against Ernest Koroma or say them things they are against Ernest Koroma because they sympathize with SLPP or because they sympathize with Madabio. No. In fact, I don't go on television. I don't criticize SLPP during the election. I don't go on how they call this here, radio, SLBS. I don't criticize waiting they go wrong or when SLPP do wrong. So I just bring that as a sideshow for una way like for always tell somebody say because it born na Mende line or because they talk against Ernest Koroma in a SLPP. So let's put that to rest now. Let me go into Ernest by Koroma using in supporterism, including people in hometown outside born as sacrificial lambs for in your selfish gain. Ladies and gentlemen, like I say, I dey give una pointers where una self they go look whether I they do this not just for make up story because I'm not like Ernest Koroma or I they do am in the interest of them people then they. Whether you born na Makeni, you na APC, you na SLPP, me no sabi color, I no sabi party. Wait I sabi, I'm a fellow Sierra Leonean in well-being. Na in asabi, and I want make sure say, me small time on earth, whatever I go able for do, for make I protect any Sierra Leonean citizen in me own way, through the lens they are, I go do am. So let we tighten we seatbelt and make we ready for listen why I say Ernest Koroma na a selfish human being in own character and in nature. I not they say APC, I say Ernest Koroma, an individual, not an organization or a political party. Ernest Koroma. Ernest Koroma, ladies and gentlemen, una dey fight for this man, una dey die for him, and una don't die for him. Plenty. But maybe una no know say na for him una die. Una don't demonstrate for him. Plenty. Maybe una no know say na for him. And he aware. Say una dey demonstrate for him. He aware. For say then they wound una. He aware. For say una dey die and then demonstrations there. Some of una property then they spoil. But you know they talk thing. Una know why? Since the establishment of the anti-corruption, where Mada Bio come na power, then begin to look at people them, where then say don't involve in fraudulent behavior or in a behavior where don't defraud the people of Sierra Leone or where don't get wealth where they're not supposed to forget. Now this trouble ya start na this country. Now the trouble for Mada Bio start. Now the disruption of the governance of His Excellency Julius Mada Bio start. Now all this fighting, this killing of each other start. And other than they try for protect, then demigod, we na Ernest by Koroma. And Ernest by Koroma na a very shrewd politician, a very, very smart and cunning man. And they do them things they are behind the scenes, where nobody else know they know waiting they do behind the scenes. Because he became so popular that even you say anything against them, if you not be careful, you they get in trouble. Whether you dey na the party or you na just an opposition where they pass na streets. This is how powerful and popular this man become na in political party, especially in your hometown. So, my brothers and my sisters, Ernest Koroma, wetin make I say he use in people them as sacrificial lamb. The minute where he don't go na court, he don't know wetin dem don't charge am with. He get friends them wey go testify against them. He get people them wey they work for am, wey testify against them. One of them people them dey na Oshokol. Oshokol na in get the petroleum building. Outside the house the petroleum office. Na Oshokol get am. During the commissions of inquiry, we see and Yeri Oshokol na the witness desk or chair or seat. They answer questions and they volunteer informations waiting isabi about in boss. At that time, Oshokol na being the secretary to the president. A cabinet position that one day. Secretary to Ernest by Koroma. Not to SLPP, he come out, he join APC. Not to lie for say in na APC, we na SLPP. He don't sabi Ernest Koroma for a very long time. So when Oshokol take the stand for make it defend himself or answer questions pertaining to corruption, na the anti-commission, waiting self, it implicate in boss when Ernest Koroma about the petroleum building. First, waiting Oshokol say. Oshokol say, where Ernest Koroma, the former president, tell him about renting the petroleum building to Ram or to the government of Sierra Leone. He tell the president say that will be conflict of interest. Since I dey work for you, Now in that one they mean. Enough fine, make you rent from me. Oshokul tell and that one day. It tell we all, the whole world here. If you want, go find that video, you look am. Not to SLPP been there at the stand. Now APC, die-hard, bona fide APC and cabinet rank member, way in choose. Now in go tell the world and Sierra Leoneans then that. They say, pa, that one in a conflict of interest too. Lord, we go find other building. But he say no. And Koroma not only do that according to Oshokol, not to according to Mada Bio, not to according to Ben Kaifala, not to according to Chief Minister David Waiting Self, not to according to anybody, now according to one of the cabinet rank members of Ernest by Koroma and a personal close friend of Ernest Koroma, where they not in government. Now in they tell we this. He say, not only go ahead and rent the place from him, he also inflate the price way Indian. Like for example, Indian say this place here na $50,000 a year. And Koroma bump them up to 100,000. Not to the exact figure down there, but if I not make mistake, the appeal where they lost, go there, you go see that particular area there with the petroleum building. That one they did it. Whether na $100,000 a year, and then an Koroma in add $50,000 a year, making it 150, or na been 50,000 in add 50,000, making it $100 a year. But that addition where an Koroma add on that building, not all that money they where the landlord been they get. The landlord been they get in 100,000 and Koroma they get in on 50,000. That not defrauding the state. That not stealing from taxpayers of Sierra Leone. Because when they don't pay that money, which we own, when the Ministry of Finance, they send money for let them pay for all the places them where government don't rent, now 150,000 and they give, not to the 100,000 where the man ask. That one way they on top, now an Koroma in pocket they go. Una tell me if that one day na thief or not to thief. Una tell me if somebody do that one day, you na ordinary person. Na thief you thief, na jail you go, or you not go jail. So that one grain act, where an Koroma act, where then talk na court, now it all lost the appeal, don't make an Koroma a criminal. That the one. Number two, it don't make let an Koroma face the penal code of the judges, wherein if I go jail. Not to me they say, I not say if I go jail. I say according to the penal code of we country, is supposed to go jail. Because if na be me do am, or na you do am, you dey go jail. So that one day na one. Inside that same petroleum house day, and Koroma, according to the paper way come out, where they lost their appeal. And Koroma retire some people them where even they still pay. So outside that money they go. It give them bonuses, it increase their salary. Outside that money they go. So we hear some money they would then call for let Koroma pay $15 million. Then call 12 point something or $12 million where Koroma supposed for pay. Then call 70 billion leones, where an Koroma supposed for pay. Then call $135,000, the way you get for do with other things them, where an Koroma for pay. So ladies and gentlemen, if that man get for pay all them money then they, we law say, are not supposed to forget, a get and through fraudulent act. Waiting you feel say that kind person they supposed for do if the only person way they make this they happen na the person wey dey as president na inca with this. And the only way for comot inside this na for make sure say you get rid of Mada Bio, let it comot, let other government come, we go sympathize with them, or we go squash all this thing out, not continue with the investigation. Una not forget, then seize Ernest Koroma and all other ones them, houses them, where them believe say, then defraud the state. Ernest Koroma get plenty houses them. They seize them for now until the verdict comes out whether they are guilty or not guilty. If they find them guilty, they forfeit all in property them where they take. Except the one way they Femi Turner, na in one grade usai a day, Godrich, na day government not touch. Even Ernest Koroma in house where it gets inside McKinney, where it build, na McKinney, a day under the seizure of commissions of inquiry. Probably the only reason why they make a day for now, now because the case they ongoing, proved innocent until proven guilty, they no lock them all, then give respect because in na former president, they no make vacate that area they no one bring that kind of disgrace. But also, maybe for avoid death and destruction na McKinney, because we believe say if they go do that, probably war go broke out inside McKinney where na innocent civilians them where they die for this man, where are called sacrificial lambs, where go only be the people the way they die. So therefore that house na McKinney, them believe say the mining contract where it gives some Chinese people them, the compensation for that deal where they make, now they finance that house there for Ernest Koroma and McKinney, now that make them put himself under the commissions of inquiry. So, my dear brothers, then now, Lord, we look at everything where Ernest Koroma stand for lose. Now, everything we don't work for now in life, now in is stand for lose. Everything except that one house, now that place. Then again for pay millions and millions of dollars according to the court papers. What thing una feel say Ernest Koroma go do? What thing una feel say una go do for neutralize this or for stop the execution of them charges there against them? One thing and one thing only na in Ernest Koroma go do, or anybody else we not get content and satisfied mind, we not afraid God, or we not afraid God, and what you go do? You go try for eliminate the person where you believe say na you enemy. The person where want bring can this number up by you. And who that Ernest Koroma they blame for this? Na Mada Bio. As if Mada Bio not supposed for investigate fraud and not supposed for investigate corruption na this country. So, what did Ernest Koroma do? Throughout Mada in 5 years, throughout, they don't dey behind the scenes. Things that were unable for stop just by invoice. It let them happen. We cause death and destruction of properties. And not say one word. It let them happen. We get Adebayolo, we start with him because now the famous one for APC. Although they say in not to APC. We don't see and they cause APC. Say they not they take violent actions against the government. They not they overthrow the government. But it say in not to APC. It they even cause Ernest Koroma and Mama them where they not take action quick. But it say in not to APC. It they cause Fatima Bio way not to president. In Mama all kind way. It they cause Fatima Bio all kind way. And Mada Bio in Mama all kind way. But it say in not to APC. And now one day advocate for SLPP, but he say in not to APC. Ernest Koroma they read all this. And now one day come out, it disassociates himself from somebody where they act in such an immoral manner. one day it not come out and say, na me na the chairman and leader of APC. Adebayo no they talk from APC. We don't distance ourselves from Adebayo. We not get nothing for do with Adebayo. Adebayo in words they not mean nothing to we. Or cash box. Or any other person where they make sure say division can na the country. Ernest Koroma no ever do am. I go tell you now why go down the list. Second, when the generator incident come, Ernest Koroma get all the power for stop that one day just by invoice, just by press release. For say, Udon Yeri odios them they come, way very dangerous for the security of we nation. Udon Yeri odios the way they come, where they challenge law enforcement. Udon Yeri odios the way they come, where if it happen, na obstruction of justice, na crime. Me, as former president, me for be the moral guarantor, for make sure say respect for law happen na this country. And na me own place, na me take that generator, I bring and come. I not buy am for McKinney, not to me get am. In the first place, I not been supposed for bring and come. At all, because not to me personal property. Or better yet, law or government get every right for can take that generator day and carry and go any side where they want carry and go, because na taxpayers of Sierra Leone from all over Sierra Leone, the smallest village where they sell petete, na them buy that generator day. So do ya then odios the yawa they from Adebayo and Jibril Bangura a dangerous. Una not listen to them, and we they ask Adebayo and Jibril Bangura for let them refrain from them kind violent or venomous messages there.